Welcome to MakeItBigTraining.com. I'm Stu Hayes.
And I'm Rich Sayer.
And today we're talking about how is it that you can lower the risk of your brand new business idea by working for somebody else.
It's true, Stu. If you're going to go into a business and you've got a great idea, you're excited about it, and look, sometimes that excitement can blind intelligence. So, as they say, emotion goes up, intelligence can come down. A great idea, if you're excited about an industry, is to go and work in that industry first. Now, a lot of people will go and volunteer. You have students that want to get into a certain field, let's say event management, that will come and do internships. If you want to become a baker, go and work in a bakery is the summary.
And look, I have to say that I didn't embrace this with great enthusiasm early on in my career. But Rich, I know that just before you started Instinct, that you actually went out and worked in the agency field.
I did. And I not only learnt some valuable skills and processes that I still use today, I learned a lot of what not to do. You see, by working in the industry, I got to see what a competitor was doing, how they run their business, how they run themselves, how they coordinated their relationships or sorted their relationships with suppliers as well as customers. And I thought, you know what, I can do better. It allowed me or gave me insight as to how I could become unique, and in fact, how I could position my new business in a different way to all those that were already in the market. It helped me get a grasp on what became our unique selling proposition. And in fact, we went about doing a business in a completely different way, and I say we because we quickly grew into a team, than all of the competitors that were already in the market. Now, I don't think that would have happened if I had have just started from scratch and not really looked at what other people were doing first.
So to some degree, you were getting paid to learn.
Absolutely, to a big degree. Wasn't being paid a lot,
No.
but I was being paid nonetheless. And
well, that actually introduces the concept of volunteering. Now,
absolutely.
I know that in my experience that I've gone and volunteered throughout my adult life, but there's a great story I have about someone who wasn't actually starting a business, but she wanted to get into being a TV presenter. She wanted to get into the news panel.
Right.
So she went and volunteered for one of the largest networks in the country for 2 full years.
2 whole years?
Correct.
That is a long time to volunteer, but that takes a great deal of commitment and dedication to the end goal.
That's right. So she wasn't just getting paid to learn, she wasn't getting paid. She was contributing her time and energy and building her own brand within an industry, and that was what later allowed her to become a newsreader.
Fantastic. Well, look, in my experience, as I said, getting a grasp on what other people are doing is going to give you a big leg up in terms of getting there quickly. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, is the old saying. And if you know exactly the systems, the processes, in some industries it will be software, it might just be the competitors. You might just get into this industry and after working for someone else for 3 months go, I don't want to do this. This is terrible. I hate the industry. And you saved yourself lots of money and lots of pain that would be associated with getting into a business too quick without realising, like I had in my previous business that I mentioned in another episode, the aloe vera soft drink business that I started. So look, get in there, find out all about the industry by working for someone else. You got anything else to add for that?
Look, all I can say is that I shared earlier that there's been times in my life where I haven't done what Richard did with the agency business. There's been times when I have, and it is much more powerful. The times when I didn't go and invest some time in getting out there and learning about an industry or being paid to learn were generally the times that I either got disappointed because I found out that I didn't really enjoy what I was doing that much, or otherwise I found that I had so much to learn I was at a disadvantage with my new business. In any case, we would love to hear your thoughts and stories.
We would.
Click on the link on this page to share them, and make sure you subscribe to keep in touch. This has been MakeItBigTraining.com.